Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP possible from the Mandeville Gold Saucer every Friday when judging begins. Today is a special day. It is of course Christmas Day, but that does not stop us from making a video. It's week 152 and this time the theme is Trenchant Trapeze artist, whatever that means. The clues include a true spectacle for your helm, doublet the fun for your chest, a la carte for your legs, and armoured core for your boots. In this video we have the traditional 100 score along with an 80 with just purely dies and the easiest 80 possible. Without further ado then, let's get to that 100. For the glasses then, we could have gone for any of the spectacles in the game, pretty much. We went for the classic spectacles, which are a goldsmith recipe. Alternatively, the elegant rimless glasses would work, the oval spectacles, the shaded spectacles, the contemporary pince nez, the oval reading glasses, and the Koil eyeglasses will all work. As long as, obviously, they look like spectacles, pretty much they should work. For the chest then, for the doublet, we went with the Amateur's Doublet Vest. You can actually get this from Gwalta, our good old pal, along with any other low-level city-state vendor in Limsa, Uldar or obviously Gridania. For Gwalta then, in the Steps of Fall, we can get this from the Disciple of Hand and Land tab, levels 1 to 9 tab for 308 gil. This is equipable by all classes in the game. Obviously the cheapest option, there is very little need for alternatives. For the legs then, I went with the Alamegan Bottoms of Fending. You can actually get these if you go over to Kagane, and you can exchange Centurio seals, 80 of them in particular, at Satsuya, which is in the Shiokaze holstery. If you didn't know that, you can exchange Centurio seals for any of the Alamegan bottoms. I went for the fending ones because it made the feet much easier to obtain, but you could go for healing, maiming, striking, aiming, casting or scouting. Obviously, all of those will give you gold rating. For the boots then, we did actually go for the steel-plated Caligay. This is a low-level armourer craft, not particularly difficult. You can get this obviously from a market board. Basically any plated Caligay should work, so the mithril plated and cobalt plated should also work for gold rating. Not particularly difficult, but this is the reason why I chose the fending legs in the first place. So not a terrible 100, but not necessarily the easiest way to do this week's fashion report. The dyes, however, are obviously not very good either. For the dyes then, we have jet black for your weapon, jet black for helm, metallic yellow for your chest, cork brown for your gloves, pure white for your legs, and jet black for your boots. So you might want to give this one a pass unless you already have pieces that are dyed that way, simply just based on how much either gil or real life money you're going to put into that. So without further ado, the easiest 80 points possible is actually to equip the Amateur's Doublet Vest. You probably could have imagined that from the level 1 to 9 vendor, Gwalta or any other low level city-state vendor, and dye that bone white dye, that's the cheapest of yellow dyes, and then basically dye any hands in the game cork brown, and then any boots in the game soot black, with any gloves dyed cork brown and any boots soot black. With that bone white dye on the Amateur's Doublet Vest, you'll get yourself a very easy 80 points, which is the maximum MGP possible. Be sure to put that MGP buff on if you're in an FC, and you'll get the maximum potential from this week. Hopefully you will enjoy your Christmas. I know that I'm going to enjoy the meal later. I thought I'd pop on to do this. I didn't really want to miss a week, and we've not actually missed a week yet. We've always done it a little bit late, but I thought we'd pop on and do this. I am actually travelling at the moment, so yes, it is a little bit of a juggling act. But anyway, thank you kindly for watching. Thank you so much for this year. 152 fashion reports in total so far that are on the channel. This is obviously not possible without the people on the internet theory crafting this every day. There will be a link to that page. As usual on Reddit, Kayako Star obviously does a lot of the work collating the information. Thank you so much to Kayako for that. And of course we have lots of people on Twitter and other places to thank as well, of which the list is absolutely numerous. All of this information is collated from so many different sources, majoritively the Japanese community actually each week, so props to everyone who makes Fashion Report possible. and obviously allow me to do this wonderful video series as well, if in any way that helps. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all next time.